Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my November favorites. It's the fourth of December, the first quarter of December, so I'm still doing good on time. Silas is asleep and the husband's downstairs and Stella's running around. So if you hear music playing in the background, it's because we're just trying to get our Saturday going. So, as far as my favorites for November, skincare, yes. Makeup, yes. Body care, yes. So let's get started. Okay, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, I say that every video, but it's the best way to keep in touch with kind of what's going on in my life. You know that during the VIB sale, the 20% off sale, I picked up some Burberry items, and I had tried Burberry stuff before. I think I got their two eyeshadows, and I didn't like them. For me, I got Shell and I got Nude, which always sells out apparently, but it just didn't work for me. It pulled really cool. Both of them actually pulled really cool toned on me. So I sent them back, but I still didn't want to give up because I heard great things about their foundation and their version of luminizers. So during the sale, I picked up the Burberry Fresh Glow Golden Radiance No. 2, and then I picked up their foundation, Fresh Glow Foundation Almond No. 43. Looks like that. And I love both of them. Ironically, I'm not wearing either one today. I'm wearing, I went back to my NARS Sheer Glow just to try it, and so far I think I like it. But these two, this gives such a sheer medium coverage. It's so beautiful on the skin. It has a really nice clean scent. The cap has a lockable twist cap, and then you just kind of lock it in place. The color selection, I chose this sight unseen from the website. I watched one YouTube video. This is why I'm here, because every time I go to look for a swatch or a review of some obscure product on the internets, I never ever find it. So I'm hoping that someone finds my videos for that one obscure product for this skin range or this skin type, dry, flaky, and finds my videos and is like, oh, finally that one video in the millions and millions on YouTube. So if you are NC 45, NC 50-ish, and you want to mix, this was great for my skin type or my skin tone, and I'm NC 45 technically in MAC. But a beautiful finish overall. I loved it. And then for days that I wasn't going to wear foundation, but I wanted something to make my skin look really healthy, one pump of the luminizer took care of it. It's water-based, so it glides on my skin, like completely glides. And then I would just slather my skin in it, put on some concealer, put on some lip balm, and if I was doing like preschool run or grocery store run and I really didn't feel like wearing makeup, like a lot of makeup, let's face it, we all wear makeup, I'd throw this on and I loved the effect. Okay, so for lips, I usually never did stray from my Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 1C. I've loved that for like 2 years. I burned through them because I fill my lips in with them. But this lip liner is probably a replacement for it, and I'm wearing it today. This is the Givenchy lip liner in Lip Brown. Looks like that. I love it. It stays put just like 1C. It's got a little bit more brown to it than the other ones. There's Stella. Than the 1C and even 3C. 3C is like a bluish pink. 1C is like a really light nude pink. This is a true lip brown, and I'm wearing it today. Like I said, I really like it. I really like it. $29 though, so it's not cheap. This is in the number 9, but I've worn it every single day since I've gotten it. And then this item, so this time last year, this broke. We went to New York for Christmas, if you guys remember, and I brought this with me stupidly. I didn't think it would shatter, but it did. And then I tried to salvage it when we got home, and it just was a crumbly, yucky mess. But I loved it so much that I took it on a trip with me that I had to buy it again. So last month I bought the Too Faced Beach Bunny Custom Blend Bronzer. This is the new packaging. It's really pretty. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Beautiful. So you've got these 4 little stripes of different color. There is some sheen to it. I just sweat my brush in, and then I rub this all over like my cheek area. I do like a really lazy 3. And I bought this when I first had Stella because I wanted a product that was easy to put on but would add some glow but add some color back to my skin, and this did it. I wore this very often when I first had Stella, and I loved it so much I brought it to New York a couple years later, and even today, like, I'll just throw some on, like right here, just to give me a little bit of glow, a little bit of healthfulness back to my skin. I just love it. It's effortless, so easy. Okay, and then for body care, when the weather changes, I get very dry and itchy. I have eczema spots, I'm asthmatic, so a lot of times my skin reacts. My joints ache when the weather changes. I'm an old lady. Sound like. But Stella actually started complaining too about the weather. She just started telling me, Mom, my skin itches, my skin's scratchy. And poor kid, she got my genes on that, and so she's itchy because the weather got cold. Our skin just zaps moisture. So we've both been slathering ourselves in the Bath & Body Works body butter. Stella has the vitamin E one and I have the olive one. I love this stuff. I bathe in it after I get out of the shower in the morning. Hands down, one of the best body butters I've ever had. So much so you can see we put a really nice dent in there. So I use this. The smell is so faint and nice. That's all I can really say is it's nice and faint. Yeah, it smells really good. And like I said, all over my body. The other one I had, but I got sick of the scent, was honey. I think I got sick of that one because I used it last year, right as I got pregnant with Silas. So I think my sense of smells changed. I still don't even wear perfume right now because I'm nursing and I just don't want to change my body chemistry. But when I was first pregnant, I was so sick that any smells that I can remember from that time still make my stomach kind of turn. So luckily I didn't wear this at that time. I was wearing honey, but the Body Shop body butters are fantastic. Okay, and these last two items are skincare related. I am mildly obsessed with Caroline Hirons. Like, she to me is a skincare goddess. And I just love her. I think she knows her stuff, and she's on YouTube. She's a British blogger, and she has picked up popularity mainly because people are starting to see her collaborate with other YouTube people, but then they go to her blog and they become huge fans, much like myself. That's how I discovered her, and I adore her. I asked her a question on Twitter once and she answered me, and it was a wrap. Fan for life. Fangirl. But I ended up following her blog, and her skincare steps include a cleanse, a tone, an acid, a serum, and a moisturizer. And that's basically the steps involved. It doesn't matter what product you use, if whatever your preference is, but that should be the steps you take day and night for your skincare routine. So I did follow suit, and I picked up some products that she suggested or that I heard great things about, and I'm loving the effects on my skin. So the first product that I have been loving is the acid in my routine, and it's the Peter Thomas Roth Un-Wrinkle Peel Pads. These have pretty much a million types of acids. Not really, but they have glycolic, salicylic, lactic, linolenic acid, and amino acids. A fantastic product. So it looks like a Stridex pad. You take it out, you wipe it all over your face after cleansing, and then you let it sit. I don't rinse it off. I follow with a toner and then a serum and then a moisturizer, and it has literally changed my skin. I see dark spots fading. I'm battling hyperpigmentation from pregnancy. I absolutely adore it, and it's pretty moderately priced. I think this is 60 pads and it's like $45. There's some other ones I want to try when this is up, but the acid and the product itself has been so helpful for my skin. It's changing my skin. And then the last product, I love a really rich cream at night. I have dry skin, and I've used the Colleen Rothschild Extreme Recovery Cream for over, I think, almost 2 years now, and I have loved it, but it's expensive, and I just wanted to see if there was something else comparable to it that was in store, easier to get to, and so far there is. It's the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydra Firm Sleeping Cream. It looks like this. The thickest emollient cream, a dabble do ya. This came in a set, but it's 1.7 fluid ounces even for the set, and it's pretty heavy too. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Just a really thick standard cream, fragrance free. And I take literally this much to cover my face. Now keep in mind, I also have serums on my skin at that point, maybe a face oil, but it sits beautifully on the skin. It absorbs nicely. There's no scent. It's not offensive, and my skin seems to like it. So I actually don't know off the top of my head the retail price of that because, like I said, it came in a set. but it's fantastic. So I'm just loving taking care of my skin right now. I feel like it's the building blocks to, you know, great makeup. And after having Silas, it was really nice to go back to some deeper treatments, some stronger products, and it's been fun so far. So, okay everyone, so that's it for my November favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. Follow me on Twitter, I'm TheVonda83, and follow me on Instagram, which is the best way to keep up with what's going on with myself and my family. I'm also TheVonda83 there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!